Breaking news. Security operatives at Makurdi Air Force Base stop Ortom from receiving Osinbajo. Hello, my wonderful people. This is getting too far. Agreed, Buhari's administration does not like the man Ortom because Ortom continues to condemn wrongdoing, insecurity not being managed, handled, and not taken seriously by the Buhari's administration. We've seen a lot of exchange of words, so much so that we've seen exchange of words back and forth with the presidency. And honestly speaking, there is really no cause for it. All this man is saying is, as the chief security officer of the country, mount this terrain properly, do things decently and in order. Okay, please don't let this thing look like, please. And guess what? They've taken it because other governors are playing, politics with what is going on in their state. Ortom will not do that. Now, the vice president came to his state and security operatives. You can tell that they've received order from above, prevented the governor from meeting the vice president. Like, seriously, you heard me correctly. This is not fair. This is not fair. Let's get all the details. Breaking news. Security operatives at Makurdi Air Force Base stopped Ortom from receiving Osinbajo. Benue State Governor Mr. Ortom was on Saturday stopped by security agencies from gaining entrance to the technical command of the Air Force Base in Makurdi to receive the Vice President Yemi Osinbajo, who was transiting from the airport to Taraba State for an engagement. The governor who condemned the actions of the air security said he got a letter from the presidency intimidating him of the vice president transit through Air Force Base Makurdi on Friday and went there to welcome him in line with state protocol, but was stopped by security operatives who have also received message from the presidency not to allow the governor meet with the vice president. It is not clear if the vice president was aware of the governor's visit to the base to receive him. The governor, while briefing reporters, said the presidency has taken politics too far. He described the actions of the security personnel as unacceptable and a breach of protocol. He expressed regret that he has set out to attend the burial of Professor Ayeye, but had to delegate his deputy in order to receive the vice president as duty and protocol calls. The letter addressed to the governor from the State House, Abuja, was dated 10th February 2022 with reference number VP/SP/DOP/26 and titled Visit of His Excellency Professor Yemi Osinbajo, Vice President, Federal Republic of Nigeria, transit to Taraba State via Makurdi on Saturday, 12 February 2022. The letter, which was signed by Ambassador Gary, said the vice president will return through the same route in the afternoon. The governor said, unfortunately, on getting to the main gates of the Air Force security personnel at the entrance, said the governor's convoy won't be allowed in because, according to them, they were not informed about the governor's visit to the base to receive the vice president. In fact, they were told to prevent the governor. The governor wondered why he should be treated like that by the Air Force personnel in the state, where he is the chief officer. He vowed to report the matter to the vice president if necessary action, stressing that there should be clear difference between politics and governance. He accused the presidency of treating him unfairly because of his criticism regarding insecurity in the country. My dear, in what language or speech is this fair? No, let's be honest. Let's be honest. Okay? Because and you'll be shocked, for instance, that is Garuba Shehu who has ordered this whole orchestration. Well, listen, guys, we don't have leadership in Nigeria. In case you think we do, you're mistaken. We don't have governance in Nigeria. Maybe you think we do. You are in the wrong. Just this is between us. You are in the wrong. We don't have leadership. We don't have it. Maybe you think we do, but we don't have. Okay? We are Garuba Shehu, Femi Adesina, Lai Mohammed and the likes are the ones calling the shots. Now, the vice president is transiting. It is customary that the governor of that, in fact, if the governor does not go, it is against protocol. That's the governor breaking protocol and undermining the office. You see, your husband may be the president, but outside, you don't go out and say, darling, no. I'm teaching you protocol, how these things work. Outside, you say, Your Excellency. Your dad may be the president. You can call him darling. But after observing what we call due protocol, there are some things that are not compulsory, but they are necessary. So you may say, I want to greet distinguished ladies and gentlemen. I take my first prominence to say, Your Excellency, you are most welcome, my darling, my husband. But first of all, you accord, you take preeminence, you give honor to whom honor is due. It may be your dad. You don't come down and say, Hey, dad, pops. No. Your Excellency, sir. As soon as you step out the door, Dad, what's up? But that thing I told you, I see what you did outside. Do you get what I mean? It's not outside you begin to say, no, order, order, order. It's part of the protocol. It is the governor's responsibility to ensure that he goes there to welcome the vice president who is transiting through. But guess what? This is what is happening where our security personnel are overtaken by just a particular tribe. And there is no proper thorough misc in the whole of security agencies, so that there is a man from, for instance, in the BBO, and a dumb man, and I mean, all around, it cuts across all the tribes representing security. And that's why a security agent can tell you, I have received order from above. Although you are the chief security officer, these are just tip of the iceberg. If we don't call and we don't curb these things, it's going to continue and it's going to escalate. In the sense that you will see them, putting governors in chains, but we pray it doesn't get there. Why? When protocols are broken, when rules are out of place, when people who think that they are without them nothing would succeed are in place. These are part of the things that goes on. The time to rise up and defend what we call home, Nigeria, is now. I know that Samuel Ortom will report every now and again how he condemns everything going on in the presidency that is not right, especially, I say it again, especially in security. For this reason, it's being treated like an outcast. Leave us a comment. We'd love to hear from you. Please don't forget to like us, share, subscribe. Bye for now. Bye.